Hi, my name is Peter Tieu and I will present my pitch for the mobile and web solution service called FindMyAbode. The vision proposition of FindMyAbode is to provide Melburnians with the tools to identify the properties they can afford, tailored by their financial capabilities and their personal preferences. This will be explored within the contents of this pitch, one of which is the problem for which this solution addresses. The problem is that finding what and where to afford in Melbourne is more challenging than ever. Access to good quality and affordable housing is fundamental to the dreams of all Australians aspiring to own a home. However, the value of housing moved through the fastest rate of annual growth since the past 30 years. It has become increasingly difficult for Melburnians to raise a deposit, fund stamp duties and satisfy required borrowing capacities. Locating affordable properties has become more difficult as affordable properties are driven further from metropolitan areas. The group that this problem affects are Melburnians who are either prospective first home buyers, prospective home movers, or those who are prospective or existing property investors. A solution is needed because currently for Melburnians, the standard approach to attaining information of what and where they can afford is a disjointed two-step process. Firstly, information of the borrowing capacities are obtained from direct consultation with learning institutions. Secondly, these features are used with real estate resources to search for properties. The aim then is to minimize inefficiency and inconveniences to prospective property buyers. The solution will be a sequential process that would reduce confusion to the prospective property buyer, especially if they are new to the property market. It will be a comprehensive, one-stop shop digital service. The target customers of FindMyAbode are essentially Melburnians who are interested in the property market. They can be categorized into primary and secondary groups. The primary group of Melburnians are seeking to purchase properties. They have the resources of income that allow them to the financial means to achieve this. They either have a general location in mind to purchase, or they are ready to purchase a property but need the inspiration of what and where they can afford. The secondary group are Melburnians who are only inquisitive of the property market but do not plan to purchase a property yet. They may be planning to purchase properties in the future or wish to simulate what and where they can afford. Based on the outlook of the Melbourne property market, the buyer's market is expected to rise due to recent void caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, strong foreign interest and increased population growth. Based on the market size, the average number of visits each month on a leading property resource, realestate.com.au, was 8 million, and the average views per listing ranged between 4,000 to 15,000 for the top 10 suburbs in Melbourne in May 2021. In terms of future opportunities, this solution could expand its services to become a brokerage service, which could retrieve personal and financial information from users and then connect them with learning institutions. It could expand its geographical reach to beyond the confines of Melbourne and make the service available to other parts of Australia. The solution is a digital service that operates as both a website and a mobile application. It will provide free and full access to all users. On the homepage of the application, the user is presented with the ability to sign up or log into the application. Alternatively, they can directly proceed to work out where and what to afford. This will open up a sequence of steps for them to follow and achieve this, starting from calculating the borrowing capacity, then viewing a list of loaning institutions, followed by selecting their preferences for property, and finally, viewing a list or map of what and where they can afford. Alternatively, the user could just select a sub-feature mentioned earlier to delve right into it. The potential competition of this solution comprises of three groups of threats and players. One of them are the loaning institutions and brokers who are able to provide users with calculators to work out their borrowing capacities, followed by loaning options such as interest rates and loan terms. Our solution, however, will provide the user with both these features, plus the ability for them to view property listings. The next competitor are real estate agents who provide property listings that have been advertised under their own management. Our solution, however, will provide not only property listings of one single real estate agent, but also those from all other real estate agents. Furthermore, it would also provide customers with the ability to calculate the borrowing capacities. The final group of competitors are property resources. They are able to provide their users with the ability to view property listings of all properties. Our solution, however, will provide users not only with this feature, but also the abilities to calculate their borrowing capacities and view the loaning options with other loaning institutions. This concludes my pitch for FindMyAbode. Thank you for your attention.